And that's where I ask again, if you died today, who's going to tell your salvation story? The unclean tracts are not marked by faith, but by faithlessness. The family grasps at straws and says, well, they were a member of such and such church back in the 80s. Well, they always said they believed in God. Well, they have a Bible. All that they can do to come up with some reason that faith is in the picture. But there's no testimony. There's no good word that can be said because nobody knows the story. They just hope for the best. And oftentimes, the grasping of straws is not of anything tangible that they can rely on. They just say, well, they're in a better place now. Well, they were a good man or a woman. Well, they're in heaven now. It's the platitudes that nobody wants to hear at a funeral. These are the things that they satisfy their soul with because there's nothing that can do it for them. Because the tracks of uncleanness make it very clear. It's marked by a faithless life. And that's where I ask again, if you died today, who's going to tell your salvation story? Who's going to tell your story of faith? Write it down. Tell it again. Be sure, if you're in this room right now in the sound of my voice, that you've got a story of a salvation. That you know that Jesus died on the cross for you. That there was a day, there was a time, there was a place, there was something that happened within you where you called out to God and asked Him to save you, and you know for certain that you have done what the good book says and that all who call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. Have you done that? Make sure it's been done. Because somebody's got to vouch for you. Somebody's got to vouch for you to the preacher. And more than that, somebody's got to vouch for you up in heaven. And ain't but one who's going to do that, and his name is Jesus. I hope you know Him. It's so important.